Hello, and welcome back to Explorers of Elsewhere, Tales from Elsewhere, Sanctuary. I am your GM. My name is Nate. Hello, how's it going? This evening we are playing episode 8, session 6, I think. I can't fully remember. Session 4, episode 8. Don't listen to me, I'm going to start again.
What are you talking about?
Hello, everyone. My name is Nate, and welcome to Explorers of Elsewhere, Tales from Elsewhere Sanctuary. This is episode 8. If you've never seen us before, welcome. Thank you for joining us. As I said before, this is episode 8. So there's a whole other 7, even 8 episodes, because there's a session 0 as well that you can go back and you can watch. And then you can understand what our 5 adventurers have got themselves into. Speaking of which, we have DM Dan. Hello, DM Dan. We have Theo. Hello, Theo.
Hello.
We have Georgia. Hello, Georgia.
Hello.
We have Julia. Hello, Julia.
Hello.
We have Livy. Hello, Livy. So yes, before we start, we'll do some quick little introductions of what we are. Hello, we've got lots of other things on the channel. If you wish to peruse all them, we've got D&D, we've got Blades in the Dark, but at the moment we're playing Daggerheart, and we've played loads of other Daggerheart as well. There was the recent, well, not even so recent anymore, there was the recent new update that is being released in May that we played, called Bad Lads. We also played a whole campaign 3, which was a good long 20 episodes, which we live streamed last year, which was run by our resident GM, DM Dan right here. But along with that, if you like this episode and you want to watch more, you can become a member and you can watch episode 9 right now. You can also join our Patreon. It's not very much, it's only a couple of quid. But if you don't have that, you can also join our Discord. And joining our Discord is absolutely free, and you can have a chat with us. We share artwork, we talk about other TTRPGs that are coming out, and lots of other silly little things that we just dither on about. We have an affiliate link with Drive-Through RPG. That's the one. And we have an affiliate link. If you fancy Daggerheart, or you really enjoy playing it, or if there's any other games that you want to buy, go onto the link. It doesn't cost you anything, but it gives us a little bit of kickback, which really helps with the channel. At the moment, we are currently playing probably Call of Cthulhu at the moment in the Cult of the Lamb setting. That live streams live on Mondays at 7:30 UK time. I think that's all it. Yeah. Let's go on with that intro.
Hello, I'm Julia, and I play Lucretia, a Lorivar wizard.
Hi, my name is Theo, and I'll be playing Pally, a Wolfkin Seraph.
Hi, I'm Georgia, and I'll be playing Virgil, a Sangravar Ranger.
Hi, my name is DM Dan, and I'm playing Mirden, a Wolfkin Guardian Druid.
Hi, I'm Livy, and I'll be playing Bo, the Dragon Scent Warrior.
And my name is Nate, and I'll be the GM for this adventure. So let's jump back into it, folks. We left you last episode faced off by these large hulking automatons with swords for limbs, swords for legs, a large sort of spear that juts out of one of their limbs as well. They have been commissioned by the artifice that lives in Sanctuary Laney to protect the townsfolk and the citizens from beings that appear outside in the woods. She has been very adamant that they will protect the people of Sanctuary, but only the people of Sanctuary. And of course, you 5 are not citizens of Sanctuary, and they have set their sights on you.
Oops.
Currently
Gonna
at
ask
the
to see papers.
They don't need to. Ask questions later. You have at the very last minute before we ended last episode, you have actually had a little bit of cavalry come to help you in the figures of Kelfin and Rollo. Kelfin, the sheriff of the town, and Rollo, the tavern keeper of the Lazy Dog. Looking more like the soldiers that they once were, with a big old sword and a big warhammer. So to give you a little bit of mechanics, they won't be making attacks directly, but they have effects that will help you during this fight if you choose to use them or if they are activated. So I'll keep an eye on that, but if there is anything that you see, you should have access to both of them. They will have some effects that you can ask, can we do this? And you'll have to spend a resource to make that happen. And so on and so forth. So let us commence back in with the battle. So last person who fought was actually Brother Talons.
Yep.
Brother Talons came in with a fight.
He's a good lad.
He's a good lad, but he rolled a successful attack with fear, so he did actually get a little bit of attack in there. So the next person we had from last time, Bo and Myrden had both put their hands up to take the spotlight next. So who would like to take the spotlight next?
I can't remember what I was going to do, so...
I do. I left notes.
Let's go with Myrden then.
Okay. So, like, seeing these like large automata like stalking forward, and sort of like turning his head to see Kelvin and Rollo like backing us up. Like, Myrden takes a few steps forward towards the one on the left, and sort of like he clutches a hand around his pendant in a manner similar to when he transformed into like his bear form back in the forests of Falstrom. And then out the corner of his eye he sees Bo, who very recently got put through a bedroom wall by the same bear form.
And not in a good way.
And not in a good way.
Not in a fun way.
And Myrden like has a momentary pause where he like thinks about how he lost control with his bear form, and then decides instead he releases the pendant, and then the runestone, he sort of like waves his hands, the runestones begin orbiting quicker, as he's going to spend a stress to adopt a protector stance with the runestones. Am I shakeable? I am shakeable, so I don't get the stress back. And then I'm going to go into, as the runestone starts spinning, Myrden becomes unstoppable.
Okay.
He will then walk forward to sort of like, how far is very close is there? So he then stalks forward to very close range, and as these runestones are kind of spinning around him faster and faster, he then thrusts his hands out, and the three runestones fly out like bolts. And I'm going to do improved hand rune attack. Because these are dangerous, I'm going to spend a hope to add on my Shepherd of the Flock experience in a sort of like protector stance. And
Nice.
Nice. 26 with fear.
26 with fear. That is a hit.
That is a hit. 3d10 plus 3. That is 21 damage.
21 damage is minor damage.
Okay.
No.
Correction. 22.
Yeah.
22 damage.
Minor
22 damage. Because of the unstoppable.
Yeah, that is still minor damage.
Okay. In which case, as they ricochet back towards me, as the runestones ricochet back towards me, and I sort of like grab them and they'll begin orbiting again, I'll snarl, because normally I turn into a big old bear for things like this.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
Do it the old-fashioned way.
Do it the old-fashioned way. I think with that, because you rolled with a fear, I am going to spend a fear after sort of taking like a little bit of actually now knowing that you are an adversary, that you are attacking. This mecha that you've just attacked in front of you is going to spend a fear and is going to mark you as a target. So at the moment, your evasion is halved until this mecha is destroyed or you are hidden.
Okay. Wasn't using it anyway.
Who would like to go next?
I'll
Who
go.
would like to take the spotlight next? Yeah, Bo, go.
Cool. So I'm going to say, I guess, this mecha over here with Pally, is that in melee range? Brother Talons is definitely in melee range. He's on him.
Yeah, Brother Talons is in melee range. And Pally's also in melee range of him at the moment.
Perfect. I'm gonna shoot off a couple of shots with my gun. Where are you? Gun. I'm gonna spend a hope to use my experience as a sharpshooter. And we're gonna... Oh, is a 15 with fear gonna do it?
A 15 with fear, unfortunately, doesn't hit. Yeah, this.
Dear.
How are you feeling at the moment, Bo? Are you feeling a little bit just like, oh no, can I? Is this anything that you've ever thought up against before?
I wouldn't think big mechas with sword legs is very common on things that he's fought before. He's much more sort of used to sort of one-on-one, dead of night, back of a bar, in and in, slit their throat, rather than knives for legs. So I think with that, I'm gonna just move a little bit.
Just gonna.
Don't need to be there. Move there.
Very good. Very good.
And I think that'll be it.
Maybe it. Okay. With that, as you failed with a fear, I'm going to go next. I am going to troddle some of these little guys in this direction.
Ooh,
So,
I know.
I'm gonna go close.
Oh no.
We'll get another little guy over there. Another little guy. We'll go over there as well. So they're going over to Pally. I am going to... Let's see what it is. Let's have a look. Pally, could you roll me an agility roll, please?
Okay. That's a reaction roll.
Just a reaction roll, please.
Mm-hmm. It's a good roll.
Fantastic.
24.
So, as you sort of have backed away from this robot that's actually in defense, has had these spikes sort of come out of it, and you've sort of bowed back to sort of avoid this attack, you notice these tiny little robots have kind of gone zip zip and they've zipped around you, and you've noticed that out of like the sort of sides of their bodies, these kind of wires have sort of tried to come out and restrain you. So they've tried to get round and restrain your legs, but because you had like a little bit of quick thinking, you've been able to sort of dodge out of the way to not be restrained by these tiny little robots.
It's good. I'm glad. I'm very glad that would be bad. Okay.
With that as well, I'm going to spend a fear, and this robot here. No, actually, this robot, this big one, this big mech sword in the corner, he is going to start coming over
Oh dear.
and helping out as well. As maybe Lucretia, you're looking over and you can actually see one of these other robots coming over. You notice the Lorivar lady, Lainey, in her wheelchair is sort of just trying to just pick all the buttons that she has everywhere, just trying to make these stop, but is really struggling to sort of get them to calm down or to deactivate.
Yeah.
So next person we've got is Pally. Do you want to take the spotlight, Pally?
I would like to, if that's okay.
You've got your hand up.
I do have
Go,
my
Pally,
hand
go.
up. Okay, so first thing I want to do is I want to roll my prayer dice at the beginning of the session,
Yes.
because we should do that. How do I do that? How do I roll my prayer dice? Reroll dice. How do I do that? Reroll dice. And I think I can re-roll the one because I have devout. Is that right?
Yeah, you can re-roll one of them.
Okay,
But I don't
so-
think you even need to re-roll it now. You can re-roll it later if you want.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll just do that so save time. Yeah, well, I'm going to hit the big guy again.
Mhm.
And if I hit, my plan is to use spirit weapon.
Mhm.
So I can also hit the little guys,
Yeah, sure.
or one of the little guys, depending on what happens next.
Yep.
So let's go with. Right. There. I'm going to spend a hope to use train since birth. I'm going to give it a roll. Let's see. Not great. Oh,
17
not
with
bad.
But
Oof.
a 17 with hope does hit, so you're using
Okay,
that to
cool.
attack the mecha sword in front of you.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll hit the
17
mecha
hits.
sword, and then I also want to use spirit weapon, so I'm gonna put that in the chat. So spending a stress, I can also hit. Basically, it works with like Thor's hammer. So the axe will hit the big mecha, but it'll also hit. Do the three count as a swarm, or are they individual targets? We have
They're
to choose-
individuals. Yeah, they're minions.
Okay, cool. So I will choose the one closest to the mecha.
This little one here.
This guy. Yes. So I'll spend a stress. So yeah. So I'm going to roll damage. Roll damage.
Nice.
Yep. So
Damage,
19 damage to mecha and one of the little guys.
Yeah. So the mecha sword in front of you, it will. That is only minor damage for that.
Okay.
But for the little mecha, for the little tiny robots, that sort of the one that's tried to restrain you, you just give it a big old thwack with Mooncleaver, and it just goes and just dies. It just deactivates.
Well, that's useful. And then the last thing I want to do is I want to use an ability, which is Second Wind. So once per rest, you can, if you succeed on attack against an adversary, you can clear 3 stress or a hit point. I want to clear 3 stress because I have lots of stress already. So clear 3 stress and continue.
Nice.
So that should clear my stress. It has not, but that's fine. I'll just clear it manually.
Because you're still in melee range of this mech sword, it is going to use Thorny Armor again and attack you for... Did that go in the chat? No, it didn't. Go in the chat. There we go. And it is going to attack you again for 1d10 plus 5. There you go. It attacks you for 9. As the armor that comes out, it just goes shing, as these like thick spikes come out of it to sort of back you off.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm going to use an arm slot to get rid of it.
Cool.
So,
Anything else, or are you happy to move the?
If I move, do I have attack of opportunity or not at this point?
If you move, no, you'll be fine.
Just trying to think if it's worth. I think actually it might be worth me staying so they can focus on me. So for now,
Okay.
I think I'm going to stay in melee range, bringing up my axe and my my shield, and just trying to make them focus on me on this side of the map.
Cool. Who would like to go next?
Can I ask a question?
You can, yes.
So beneath Lady, there's some little guys.
Yeah, there's some little
Good
guys.
guys.
How tall is that wall from little guys to Laney?
That wall is probably, I'd say it's probably like about, and this is where you're getting my measurements.
The size of a human? Or
yeah, it's about
taller?
it's about the size of a human. It's about a
human
meter and a
or-
half tall, I would
Okay.
say.
Or a little dragon sound?
a little guy.
It's a little guy.
A little guy?
I mean, you could definitely pull yourself up onto it, Bo.
Interesting.
But I will ask you to roll an agility if you wanted to. Unless you
Well-
jumped off someone.
Oh! We know how
Funny
he
you
likes doing
say
that.
that. It's funny that you say that. So, can I have a go?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
We'll go.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna come back up over here. Okay. My friend. I would like to boost off of Murden. I am so with boost. I can flip myself in the air, form an area of attack against a target within far range. You have advantage on the attack, add 1d10, blah, blah, blah. And I moved within melee range of the target. So basically, I'm going to target one of these little guys so I can get over there.
Right.
This isn't the first time you've boosted off Mirrodin, is it?
No.
No.
Okay, in which case, I think if you like, I'll throw out, effectively I'll see you coming, realise what's about to happen, I'll throw out one of my rune stones to use as like a moving a catapult to hurl you over these golems.
I see the runestone and I still step on your head.
I was going to say, if you want to use the runestone, I will accept that as Bo taking advantage. If you're happy to spend a hope to give him advantage for that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, what do I need my hope for? Yeah, no, go for it.
Yeah. Rogue little guys. That's what you need your hope for.
So you can have an advantage.
Fabulous. So, so boost, fling yourself into the air, perform an aerial attack against a target within far range, which is going to be over here.
Whee!
And as I'm in the air, I'm going to shoot in the middle of these guys.
Nice.
So that will be gun, advantage, advantageous gun. Still a terrible roll.
A 10 with fear. Which one are you hitting?
Any of them.
Any of them, doesn't matter, doesn't hit.
Doesn't matter. No.
Yes, unfortunately, you were fully prepared to jump off Murden, but then Murden was just like, I'm gonna help, I'm gonna give you one of my runes that you can jump off, and it completely throws off your trajectory.
Yeah.
So you're just like, whoa. So while you're kind of hoverboarding on this rune a little bit, you then sort of lose your balance and you fly off into this bush. now you are surrounded by these drones.
By little guys.
By these little guys who all see you.
And from the other side of the mechs, I yell, "What are you doing?"
Who then are
What are you doing?
who are then all going to do a group attack.
No!
Come on, little guys.
So,
Little guys against little guys.
And they
Holy
make one.
moly.
They're going to make one shared attack roll. Go on. I have to spend a fear to do that. Go on then.
Like shock.
I need to add some hope to myself. Keep forgetting I'm fearless.
I don't think I've actually done. It's just a. Oh, it's just 5. So yeah.
5 per.
5. So yeah. So it's 5 per each of them. So and
2,
it
3,
is
4, 5.
in. So
Right.
all of them move into melee range. So they are all just like surrounding you. So
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 25 to hit.
25 to
Oh, no,
hit.
roll
Or
to
no, it's
hit.
just damage, isn't it?
It's just instant damage, yeah.
So if
That's
they
fine.
if they hit, then
If they
you'll
hit.
take 25 damage.
I'm going to take 1 armor slot and 1 point. Very much.
Okay. Da. And with that, I am also going to. Let's try and get in these other boys in. So I'm going to spend another fear to sort of get more of these. Not you.
More boys. More boys.
Boys.
No more boys.
To start
It's enough
getting
boys.
these boys in on the action as well.
No.
Let's have a little thinky. Let's have some more fun.
No. I'm having so much fun already, Nate. You don't need to do any more.
I am going to spend another fear to get this guy to come up and talk to you, Lucretia and Virgil. And also
Please no.
Roll-
Please
roll
stop.
at the same time.
Absolutely not.
Maybe don't. Maybe go away.
You might miss. You never know. He's going to spend a stress to do a multi-attack.
Is he?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
What a dick.
Has that gone in the chat?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What a
There we
dick.
We're past our prime, and magic users. We're squishy.
I'm also going to spend an experience with him to protect
great.
Sanctuary.
Great.
Actually, no, I'm not going to spend that one. I'm going to
Barely
spend
been born.
Experience does he have?
one of his experiences.
Survived.
One of his experiences, mana detection. And I feel
Whoops.
like that's a little bit more interesting with
Oh,
Virgil
no.
and Lucretia.
Oh, no. We've
Wow.
never
Yeah, he's
cast
gonna
a spell
roll.
in our lives. What are you talking about?
He got a 10.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Does that attack anyone?
Nope.
Nope.
Unfortunately, with his 10, this robot is trying to. Obviously, you've said he's only just been born like 3 seconds ago. He is now slightly inexperienced, waving around, trying to sort of get an attack at the 3 of you, Rollo included. But Rollo is just like, whoa, fucking hell, bloody hell,
Get out of my
the way.
Is he like a newborn baby giraffe when they just
Yeah,
run
yeah.
around? Like,
A little bit unsteady, just walking on swords. When you first try high-heeled shoes, and it's just like,
yeah, exactly.
whoa.
Yeah. Well, we've all been there. We've all been there.
Yeah, we were in there.
I'm feeling kinship with this robot.
Yeah. And that is all my goes gone. Lucretia, would you like to go next?
I'd like to get out of melee range from this
Yeah.
guy, if that's
Yeah.
possible to do. Is
Yeah,
that
you can-
allowed?
Yes, you can move up to close, but if you want to go any further than that, you have to roll an agility roll.
That's fine. I'll just go there next to Kelvin. I would
Yeah.
like to attempt to open an arcane door.
Yeah?
So I need to make a roll to do that. The roll is a DC 13 using my knowledge. Let us see if it works. Yes,
It does indeed.
it does. It's a 24 with hope. I'm going to spend my hope to open a door up next to Lainey, please.
Mm-hmm.
And then I look at Kelvin and say, I will do what I can. And I step through the door and find myself, whoop, next to Lainey.
Oh,
He
How'd
kind
you
of
go
goes.
with it?
He kind of goes. Okay, and then as soon as you're gone, he's just like, well, how's that going to bloody well help? And then turns around and he sees you. He's just like, bloody hell.
So as I walk through the other door next to Lainey, I say to her, I promise we'll explain everything just as soon as we sort this little situation out. Can I help?
She's like, I don't know how to. I didn't actually plan to have like an off button on them. They weren't supposed to attack people.
Of course. Why would you, child? Why would you? Let me have a look. And that'll be, I guess, my next turn will be having a look.
Okay. Would you like to continue the spotlight, or would you like to pass it on to someone else?
If that's all right, I think I will have a look.
Yes.
just
Yes,
bones
please.
going up east from the bottom.
Just stop that.
Lucretia, as
Yes.
you've sort of gone up to Lainey, you have noticed that this hulking big dragon scent has sort of made sure that she's in the way of between you and the princess.
Sure. Oh no, it's a down doggy, and she goes back to. No, she doesn't actually say that. She'd know that this is like an angel or something. I think that's what she thinks. No, she says it's okay. It's all right, and she's gonna have a look. I guess this would be a knowledge roll, kind of, would it? Or like seeing if I can figure out the controls.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, give me a knowledge roll.
Yeah. Have I got any experience? Academic savant, intense curiosity, interest in the natural world, wonders in the strange. Probably not. No. But I'm just going to roll it and see if I can figure it out. That is 15 with hope.
A 15 with hope. Okay. With a 15 with hope, Lainey sort of... she doesn't give you the box, she sort of shows it to you. She's obviously like, you're a brand new person who these robots have started attacking, and she's not completely sure, but there's something that's obviously coming off you that means that you're probably not trouble.
Sure.
So she sort of shows it to you, and you can see that there's like a couple of dials on there and some buttons and some little switches that don't make a hell of a lot of sense. But you can probably gauge that these dials are probably not going to do much, because these, from what you can sense, are being powered by something else.
I'm gonna.
It's almost like this is just a toy that has no effect to them.
I'm gonna say to her, "Where is the power source for these robots?"
She just kind of points at the princess.
Bo, you're up. This is your forte.
Look extra cute.
Ooh, okay.
And you can see that the princess is quite... you can see that the princess is audibly and visibly upset. She's crying, snot is everywhere. She's scared. She's really scared.
Oh, blimey. Okay, that's really interesting.
Oh no, dealing with children.
Oh no, this is not Lucretia's strong suit. Okay, cool.
My wheelhouse.
Whose is it though? Like, which of us is good
who
with
is it?
children?
Who is his child?
Pally is the
It's
closest
probably just
thing.
me because I am a child. It's
because
fine.
you are also Bebe.
I have high
Okay.
charisma. It depends what.
Okay.
What
I
about
don't know,
Brother
it's
Talons? Is he not cute enough?
He could be.
What about
Right.
Murden?
What about the stern dad?
What about Murden as Murder Bear?
So fluffy.
That Roller is probably gonna be the best. Yeah. Okay. I think that's my turn done. I found out a bit of info. I'm going to mull on it.
Cool. With that, Virgil, I think you're next.
Yes, I'm going to ask a stupid question. I should probably know the answer to at this point. How far is close range?
Close range is about
That far.
that far. So yeah,
Also,
so close
covers
range is
quite a lot.
just past Murden up to the little robots.
Cool. And if I break out here, I'm going to get hit. Am I going to get hit by an opportunity, or is that
No, you won't
cool?
get hit by an opportunity.
Right. If I head here, and I am going to try and cast Conjure Swarm.
Blimey.
Oh.
Are you going to attack the one in the middle?
Because
the
it's
big mech in the middle.
I'm going to try and make a spellcast roll against all adversaries within close range. Spend a hope to deal 2d8 plus 3 magic damage to targets you succeed against. So I'm going to try and get as much as I can.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
In which case, may I suggest, as you duck out the way to do the swarm, I'm going to. I'm going to tag team with you. I'm going to barrel in.
Go it.
Is there room for one more?
One more.
Well, there would be, but I've just spent the hope to launch bow into a bush.
Either one of you can spend the hope.
I have
to
a
get-
hope if you want. I have some hope at last.
Yeah. If you're
Yeah, we
happy
can
to
get
spend the
through
3
some hope.
hope, I'm happy to spend the 1 to bring Kelvin with me.
Yep, I need one more hope. The one last hope I have to cast Firefly anyway, so...
Okay, amazing. Right. In which case, I'll, seeing this thing coming past me, I'm going to spin on a heel and then, with me! I'll bellow at Kelvin as I, run at this robot.
Kelvin nods and he charges after you.
I'll see if I can cast Firefly. What it does, I have no... No, I don't think anything's working there.
I get to do a
You
thing
get
as
to
well.
do-
You have to do a roll as well.
And Kelvin?
Oh, I need to do a spellcast roll.
Kelvin can do a roll, yeah.
I'm going to be blessed by Artiosa because I'm attempting to tackle this thing. 21 with hope.
Would you want to stick with the 21 with hope? So I don't have to muddle around and try and get Kelvin to roll. Yeah. I mean, a 21 with hope will do it. It will get all of those creatures in the area.
Oh, we might as well just take that one then.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do 14 damage to it.
14 damage.
14.
14 damage.
So 28.
Open.
That is...
38.
38. So yes, so I mean with the swarm, Nidden, are you just going after this one?
So I'm only going to be able to put so me and Kelvin can only put damage into this big old mech that I'm tackling, but the swarm's going to hit everything else.
The swarm's going to hit everything else. Okay. So only the 14 that Georgia roll is going to hit everything else, but a
All the little
38.
other ones.
But a 38
Yeah.
is going to get the big one. Okay.
But Georgia, you get a hope back because we used my hope result.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Single hope for me.
So with a 38, what does your swarm look like, Virgil?
I imagine Virgil kind of ducks down and hurries into this little clear area between all the robots, and he kind of straightens out. He kind of he's got that leafy cloak on that is clearly handmade, and he kind of straightens it a little bit. And then from within the leaves, these bugs start to rise up and out. And I think in the spell they're fireflies, so they're all glowing just a little bit, and they just head for the robots, and they head for any like internal workings that they can find, any hole in the armor. They
Nice.
go in.
Yeah, I mean, with that, all of these little robots, it doesn't take much for the fireflies to find like little internal beings and literally get to right to the center of them, and they just go and they just all power down and just collapse to the floor.
It's train lightning all over again.
Flashbacks.
With a 14 on this, with this one mech suit, the one that's closest to Pally, it will. You can see this swarm sort of buzzing around inside it, and it's obviously like affecting it in some way, as it takes minor damage for that one as well. But this bigger one that is also now infested with all of this, it's kind of mostly taken like majority of the swarm, and as they kind of fill up, Murden,
I'm imagining I like drop low, and it's almost like a rugby tackle around its gangly, swordy like legs.
yes,
And as I like pull it out and let Kelvin go in with the sword.
yes, exactly. So that was a 38, was it?
Yes.
38. So a 38 is only major damage. But I mean, it's pretty hefty.
Yeah.
As this sword mech is pretty much not sure what's sort of happening now, as it's losing stability on its little legs. And because of that, who would like to go next?
Unless Virgil wants to keep it.
Unless Virgil wants to.
Could I
keep
send
to the spotlight.
brother Talons?
Of course.
Can I send him against this mech that he's already hovering over? Imagine
Yeah, sure, go
he's
for it.
sat on its head and he's pecking wildly at its head.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'll just send him in quickly to attack. I don't think there's anything to use there. What? Does an 11 with fear?
Unfortunately not.
No. Okay. The head pecking doesn't help.
Yeah, as this Brother Talons is also trying to sort of get an attack on this thing, but it is sort of jittering so much because of the little fireflies that are in it. He can't seem to get a target onto it as he's sort of flying wildly around it. Because you rolled with a fear, that does mean it's my go.
Oh no! My hubris.
So this one in the corner here. We don't want to toggle that. The one who has a marked target on
Me.
Mirden is going to come up behind him. He's in the way, and he is going to make an attack with his sword arms.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
And those are. Come on. That's 11, and that is half your evasion as well. Yeah.
Which is 4.5 at the moment. So that is a hit.
There's a hit. Okay, so he is going to deal damage. Target not selected. Deal damage, doesn't matter. We'll do it anyway. So that is... Well, not too bad, 15.
15. Okay. He's stabbing me with his sword arm.
Yeah, he is now slashing at you with his sword arms.
I will cry out, "Argh!" like roar out as I get stabbed, and take no damage
Take no damage.
because I am unstoppable, and that was minor.
Okay, because you've taken no damage, I was going to say that Kelvin has your back. And he was going to make an attack, but because you've taken no damage, he's not going to do it. He's going to be like, you're all right. You got this, mate.
If anything, I'm just getting angry.
And Livy, what are you doing?
I just see how far away.
I can see that little marker. With that, I am going to spend another fear to spotlight this guy coming in close. Oh no, he's just too far away, and he's just going to approach Virgil. Yes. And who would like to go next?
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Can I get up this thing? Can I jump up here?
Yes.
I would like to see the baby. I would like to approach the prince. Well, I'll go up to the dragon. And I'll do a little bow. And I'll take off my little hat. And I'll look ever so charming.
Yeah.
And I go, "Oh, howdy. Can I speak with the princess, my beautiful..." Is she lady? I mean, she looks like a lady. I mean, she looks hot.
Yeah.
My beautiful guardian.
The dragon spawn looks down at you. I want you to roll me a presence check, but I want you to roll with disadvantage because they are highly strung at the moment from what's happening.
Yes. Can I spend a hope to use my experience of Silver Tongue?
Of course you can.
Thank you very much.
This dragon spawn's like, oh, it speaks. Oh.
With disadvantage.
Yes. An 18 with fear. The dragon spawn looks down at you. You can see that she is very guarded about the whole situation. But maybe just because you are a dragon scent, she's not going to say outright no. She's going to say, whatever you want to say to the princess, you say to me.
You're fearless.
I am fearless. Yeah, I just added my.
You can change it to hope.
No, if I roll with fear, I gain hope. So I don't change it round. If I roll with fear,
You just
I
gain
get
hope.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got it as well. You can mark Q stress to change it into a roll.
mine's
with
mine's
stealth.
courage.
It's courage.
Oh, sorry. Cool. That's fine. There's confusion there. My mistake.
I'm just courageous. I'm just a
That's
brave
good
little
thing.
lad. So Bo is going to reach into his nomadic pack,
Yeah.
and
God.
because once a day I can
Yeah.
go into my nomadic pack and I can pick out an item that would be advantage in this situation.
Do you have to spend anything for that?
I hope.
Just get it once. Can I spend a hope?
I just get it.
Yeah.
I just get it. Reach
Spend
into the
a
pack,
hope.
pull out a mundane item useful to the situation.
Okay.
You've got to spend the
Okay.
hope.
So
You've got to spend a hope.
That's fine. I can spend a hope for my nomadic pack. And out of the
God.
a gun. No.
A bigger gun.
Out of the pack, he takes out a little sort of little like wooden carved unicorn
Okay.
with like a little horn on it that he's obviously whittled himself at some point, and he's going to kind of, I just wanted to give this to the princess.
The dragon spawn like furrows her brow, and she's kind of going like, "Do you think this is really the time?"
I just look at it's a good luck charm to help you when you're sad and when you're stressed. It's a worry horse.
Guardian, the Dragonspawn is she's still standing in front, and she's just wondering, what the bloody hell are you doing? But you can sort of peer over her shoulder, and you've noticed that the princess is now actually looking over her shoulder, and it seems that she is calming down a bit as she sees this unicorn that you're holding.
And I think as Bo sees this, he starts talking as if to the Guardian, but he's clearly not talking to the Guardian, he's clearly talking to the princess. And he's just said, well, this is Dusty. And what you do is you say you just quietly say all your worries to him. And he puts them in his little satchel and he keeps them away. So when you get scared, you just have to talk to him. And I just wondered if anyone around here would like to have a chat with Dusty.
I kind of get the feeling that Livy's had to do this before.
You know I've got loads of stuff in my backpack.
Yeah. Yeah, Guardian is looking sort of like really sort of like unsure of what you're trying to do. You can see the princess sort of just like is just sort of looking over like she wants to say something. And as she's kind of entranced by this horse that you've got, this little unicorn that you've got, the others, so Mird and Virgil, Pally, as you are sort of close to these robots, you kind of feel like the light in their eyes sort of dim, like a little bit, as it looks like the power that may be going on in them is not as much anymore.
Bo's like looking at Lucretia like, come on, say something.
That's right. The worry horse, very helpful when you're sad or scared. She's not done this before. She's like, yes.
It's
The very has helped me out a lot in the past. The old worry horse.
What you gotta do, you gotta talk to him.
It's the fact that while this
yes.
is happening, Mird and Virgil and Pally are fighting for their lives.
A clippity clap, look. Oh.
Like sounds of like muffled warfare behind you.
Oh, and I brush his hair. That makes me feel ever so nice.
Virgil is being chased by one of the massive robots.
Yeah, so while you two are having this conversation, I am going to spend a fear.
Sure.
Sure. For one of these robots to go up to Virgil into melee range and do a swipe
no.
at him.
Oh no. I put ideas in your head.
Actually, no. I'm going to spend another fear.
Uh-oh.
They're all
And
gonna get
this-
him.
I'm going to spend a fear, and this one is also going to mark Virgil as a target. So Virgil, now your
No.
evasion is halved.
Right.
My evasion is halved.
Yeah.
For that
Makes your
guy or for
evasion
all of
normally.
them?
Just that one, it'll be marked by that one guy.
Just the one guy. I also have that skill, to be fair.
And he is going to attack you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Even with
No.
half evasion, that does not
Half
get me.
evasion.
Hey.
So yeah, you've kind of noticed that this mech sword has really taken interest in you, and you're just like, nope, just trying to evade your best away
No,
from
thank
him.
you.
Yeah. Who would like to go? Pally, you've got your hand up. Would you like to take the spotlight?
I do. Yes, please. I'd like to
Go for it.
hit the big boy in front of me and use spirit weapon again to hit the other boy now, because he's close enough for me to hit both.
go.
Let's do that. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to again put a trained since birth experience into that. Let's roll.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a 27 with fear. That hits both of them.
Okay, I'd like to spend a stress. I spend stress to make that fearless. So that's actually a hope now.
Go for it.
So that's good.
I wanted that
So-
fear.
Well, you're not having it. You're not having it. And then, spirit weapon. So let's roll that damage. And I'm going to add my prayer dice to it as well. So I'm going to add my... I've got a 2, 1, and a 3, so I'm going to add the 3 on top of whatever this. Nice.
23.
So-
Yeah.
So that's 26 damage with my prayer dice.
Okay, so 26 in total. So yeah, as you how does Mooncleaver look like when you're using it as like a
feel
spirit
like
weapon?
Yeah, I feel like normally if I'm hitting just one target or I'm not using a spirit weapon, it looks like a very normal blade. But then when it's being like basically kind of like shoots out of my hand and kind of boomerangs, I think it kind of like shines quite gold, like almost so sunlight has caused, like, so it almost blinds the attacker as well at the same time. It becomes bright, like, you know, like when like sun hits your eyes if you come out just out into the outside and like sun hits you, a bit like that. Like it's like great ray of sunshine. It just kind of like slams and ball boomerangs around and then strikes the other one with the same velocity.
Nice. So yeah, because you are in melee range with this one that you've been twatting on for the past couple of minutes, this one does take the heavier of the blow, and despite 26 only being minor damage, that does take up its last hit point, and it does sort of just like clank to the ground as Mooncleaver sort of cleaves its way straight through it. The other one as well will also take minor damage as well. But this one is still looking fairly stable on its feet at the moment.
Okay. Cool.
And because you changed that to a hope, didn't you?
I did, yeah. So
Yeah,
I can continue the spotlight, or I can
if you
pass
want
it
to
on.
continue spotlight. We've got
So
Murden
just
as well
see-
next, but if you want to continue the spotlight.
I'm just thinking, I might just old time's sake, I might hit the one that's hitting Virgil again, just so we can see what happens. And I'm just going to do a straight roll this time. That's good this time. 12 with
12 with hope. A 12 with hope, unfortunately, doesn't hit it. I'm just and you got it with a hope. Okay, no, never mind. I was going to just see if Roller could help you out, but he can't.
That's all right, no worries.
But yeah, you, as soon as like Mooncleaver has come back to your hands and you try and swipe again, this robot is ready for you, and it sort of is able to back away quick enough to evade your attack. Murden, would you like to go next?
Okay, so I've just sort of like rugby tackled one of these mechs to the ground, and Kelfin's laying into it. Seeing one both try to stab Virgil and parry Pally, I'm going to sort of like roll off to the side So I'm in between all three.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to recall one of my abilities, and with a roar, I'm going to move Body Basher back into my thingy, which will cost a stress. And do I care? Am I shaken?
Am I boved?
I am boved. I've never not boved.
Noden has yet to not be boffed.
This whole adventure has been being boved. Okay, so as I sort of like roar and the yellow light, the like golden light begins radiating out of the pendant, like muscles swelling slightly, I'm going to start quite literally punching into the metal frame of this mech whilst the runes fly out. Well, hang on, let me make a successful attack first. I think this is a beast within moment, so I'll use that experience. That's a 20 with fear.
Yep, that does.
Which I'm hoping is a hit.
That is a hit.
So that's... And then I'm going to spend my last hope as the rune stones become what is effectively a whirlwind.
Right.
So, the one in front of me will take... 18 damage from fists, and then the two... So the one by Virgil, so the mech by Virgil and the mech by sort of like Kelfin will take 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. So, with all of those, they are all just minor damage. But they all do take damage, so... So be proud of that.
Correction.
Yeah?
2 more damage to each of them.
Yeah. Well,
No,
unstoppable.
2 more to the one on the floor, and 1 more to the ones on the sides, because of unstoppable.
It's still minor damage.
Okay.
These are hardy boys.
They're
Yes.
boys.
And
They haven't
that,
got any less hardy from being a little less lit up.
They might have lost a hit point. You don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, that is my turn.
That is your turn.
Come on.
Because you rolled with a fear, I am going to take that off you. Because you rolled with a fear and you attacked his brethren again, this one with the marked evasion is going to come back up to you again. He is going to have a swipe at with you. Ba-ba-bum. Let's bring him back up again. He is going to use a +3 as a protection for Sanctuary as one of his experiences. Which gives him a +3.
Against my hearty evasion of 4.
Yes. Well, we've seen what it happened to Virgil, so
Yeah, you never know.
you never know. That was a 9.
That is a
Or
hit.
something. That is a hit.
Uh-oh.
He is going to do 3d10 +3. So also this other one in front of you, there is another action they have called Concentrated Fire.
Tell me more.
So when another adversary deals damage to a target within far range, this one can mark a stress and also do a standard attack against you as
Interesting.
well. So that's going to be 6d10 +6.
This is what I live for. Oh boy.
46 as these two mechas absolutely wail on you.
Okay. So, hear me out. I'm going to, firstly, reduce by 1, because I'm unstoppable, down to... So it is severe. I'll reduce it down to major. I'll then spend an armor to reduce down to minor. And I'll take 1 damage as I catch blades in my hands.
But because you have taken damage from an adversary, I will let I will let Kelvin come in and help you.
Wait.
Yay.
So he's going to make an attack on one of these as well. Not a D12, I want a D20. But he does not hit.
No.
So while these two are wailing on you, he unfortunately does not hit.
Okay.
Who would like to go next?
That's fine. That's fine.
Can I go next?
Yes, you can go next.
Yeah. Thank you. I will spend my one remaining hope to continue to conjure the swarm and do fireflies a second time.
Yeah, go for it.
Agility is my spellcasting stat, isn't it? Is that correct?
So, yeah.
It's been a while since we've done battle. Agility, yes. So that's 13 with hope.
13 with hope does not hit, unfortunately.
Anyone?
No.
Firefly.
No one within
Fireflies,
close
though.
range. No one within
My
close
boy.
range anyway.
My boys.
And
My boys.
and because now this mech sword who's in front of you has obviously experienced these before, he is now
What?
also going to mark a stress to then use fawn armor
Oh.
and do 1d10 plus 5 of damage.
Uh-oh.
No, just a little 13.
13 damage.
Well, that's okay,
Wow.
because I can take
that-
that.
Is that Merton's
Oh.
special number?
We're playing chicken with I am your shield.
Yeah, because I also
My
have Iron Your
boys.
Shield.
I'm to be fair, I'm dual wielding 2 of them at the moment.
Yeah, I think it makes more narratives if I am your shielding, because I just drop kick the other one. So
Yeah.
so I am your shield. I take stress. And yeah, I take your 13 damage, which I can reduce to nothing.
Thank you.
So
This old man, thank
So, yeah.
you.
So yeah. Yeah.
Can I, before my round ends, can I also send Brother Talons just as
Yeah.
a final hurrah and a hope?
Yeah,
He's gonna attack this boy over here again.
go for it.
Attack.
It's a crit!
He's got a crit.
Hey.
Hey!
That bird is not having any shit anymore.
He's so pissed off by these his beak hurts from all the pecking.
He's truly the one who has no fucks to give. Let's be honest.
Here's all of Merton's
fucks.
fucks.
How much damage does Brother Talons do? Let's find out on a crit.
Can you tag team companion? I have 3 hopes.
This bloody owl.
I love this owl
Lord.
so much.
So that's as much as 2 of those mechs did to me, and he's just done it with his forehead.
The eyes of a killer.
I will say that 46 is severe damage. So as this sword as Brother Talons just plows right in, it's just dives bomb into this mech soldier. It just goes like that, and he goes right through this sort of shining eyeball and right back out the other side as this thing just goes. This thing just fizzles and then collapses.
That's
Brother
incredible.
Just lands on its crashed body and just like cleans his feathers.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's mother.
I love that.
Oh, I need to start worshipping Brother Talons as a world spirit.
Yeah,
He's a new
seriously.
Artiosa.
When the gods aren't here, here he is.
Lucretia, you have your hand up next.
I did. I'm not so sure what I want to do now. I'm feeling a bit all aflutter. Does it look like those little robots up in that corner up there are gonna do anything? Because they've been very still for a long time.
They may jump up.
They may jump up. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
like that. In that case, I think Lucretia. She's trying to decide. Is she gonna? How much does Bo look like he's got this? Has Bo got this?
Look at me, child.
Because Lucretia doesn't feel she's got a lot to add. You know, Bo's doing his Gordon Ramsay act where he's lovely to children, but then shoots everybody else in the face. He's like really got away with kids. She's quite impressed. She says to Lainey, "Do you mind that we're just destroying all your creations right now? Is that all right for survival purposes mainly?"
As one of the robots behind you just crashes to the floor.
Brother Talons has got goggles on.
You can see that she's like, well,
You know the princess. What would calm her? What soothed her?
I mean, your friend seems to be doing a pretty good job. She does like horses.
Brilliant. Bo, you've got this. And she jumps down. She's going to jump down into the middle of all these little guys. And she's going to, I believe, she's going to mark a stress to draw a little rune circle around her. So she grabs her great staff and she sort of just starts turning in a circle very rapidly, drawing a circle of power around herself. And that is going to deal out... Sorry, let me just double check the details on this one. Oh yeah, I think I've marked... Have I marked a stress yet? Not. She's going to deal out... To every adversary in melee range, they're going to take 2d12 plus 4 magic damage and be knocked back to very close range. So she's just going to ploop them all back with her rune circle. How do I deal 2d12 damage? Is it in the... Oh, there it is.
Do that one manually.
There it is. How do I... Wait a minute.
There should be, if you touch the little arrow next to rune circle,
Yes.
you should have a button that says emanation melee.
Yes.
You can
That's
click
it.
That should roll
Oh,
your
hold
damage.
on. So yeah,
Oh, there you
it
go.
gets all of them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. But how do I actually?
If you might just have to pop it into the chat,
Yeah.
like roll it. Like
Can you help?
/R.
Oh, here we go.
2d12
Here we go.
plus
Here we
4.
go. 2d12
Plus 4.
plus 4. Can I just put that into the formula?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
26.
26.
Oh.
Yes, with a 26, as these little robots are all blown back.
Not
Like-
Lainey. I don't want to blow Lainey back.
No, Lainey won't get blown back. As all of
Okay.
these little robots get blown back, they also just evaporate. They just go,
Just go.
yeah. So they are all destroyed
Yeah.
as your magic. What does this look like?
I think it's Lucretia's a big fan of purple. It's purple. It's a purple glowing line that she draws around herself, and then there's a little whoop, 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 and it all like explodes outwards, and
Is it
into a
coupled
big
with a
flash of
sick
energy.
superhero 3-point landing?
Basically, yeah, it's that. Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
So yeah, with that you are able to, and Lainey sort of, you can see she's got tears in her eyes.
Yeah, I
from
know.
you just sort of destroying all her robots, but she's also very understanding that this was probably for the best.
Yeah, I think Lucretia isn't taking obvious delight in this. It just has to be done. Yes, and then I think she's also going to keep moving if she's allowed to do that.
Yep, you're allowed to keep moving.
She's going to sort of move a little bit closer to see what's happening to her boys.
Okay, cool. Cool. Who would like to go next? Who would like to take the spotlight?
I mean, I can continue to try and charm
Riz the princess.
Riz the princess. Okay.
Yeah,
Can-
as you've been talking a little bit more, the tall Aquan sprite has also sort of joined, sort of protecting the princess from you. Has kind of caused this barrier between you and the princess, but is more interested in what you're doing rather than sort of stopping
she's
you.
come to see the warriors. Can I use my roguish skills to do a close-up magic trick
Oh,
with the horse?
With the horse. Let's see.
Go on. I've got agility. I've got nimble. I've got little
I
dragon
think
fingers.
I think that would be a finesse.
Finesse roll.
A finesse roll for me,
Happy
please.
to do a finesse roll.
To do a little magic trick for the princess.
Let's do a finesse roll and see what happens. So, the attempt is going to be the old horse in the hand, and then he's going to put it into his hat, and then blow into it.
Pull out a big horse.
And then the horse will disappear, and then
Okay.
so
I mean, is the horse going to come back? I think you've just shown this wonderful horse, and then it disappears.
it's the whole. That's the prestige, Nathan, when it comes
okay.
back.
actually
roll me
both
finesse.
there's two horses with finesse. Yes. So I've been rolling like absolute.
Ooh.
That's good.
17 with hope.
Yep. Yeah. Tell me how this
Okay.
looks like.
So he's got his little horse, and he's going to say, now, this little guy, he appears when people, like, well, he's gonna go to sleep now. He throws the horse up, catches it with his cowboy hat, and then puts his hand over it. And then he takes his hand away and then tips his hat and shows his hat to the audience. Can you see anything in the hat? Can you, ma'am? Can you see anything in the hat?
The dragon spawn is not impressed. The Aquan sprite is like an adult trying to sort of act impressed, but is obviously not impressed. It's just like, yes. But the princess, you can see, is like fully looking over Guardian's shoulder, and it's just like, oh.
Well, do we want to bring Dusty back?
And you can see the princess just nodding enthusiastically.
Tall is this dragon sent guardian?
She's pretty tall.
Massive.
She's massive.
I won't be able to get behind her ear then.
No, you could probably get behind.
Come down here.
I mean, you're 4 foot. She's probably like about 9-10 foot.
You could probably convince Rondonisa to bend down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you've got something behind your ear, ma'am.
Yeah, Rondonisa, just Lady Rondonisa sort of bends down.
And he just and then it just obviously slips it out of his sleeve again. He's like, oh!
And
Aw.
the princess is like, like that,
If
massively.
only he had somebody that would look after him. He just keeps running away from me. If only there was a little girl that could look after him.
With saying if only there was like a little girl, you can see the smile of the princess as she looks over the Dragonspawn's shoulder. As the three of you, Murden, Virgil, and Pally, you kind of see the sort of light in the robots down below you fade a little bit more, as it looks like it might not take very much else to stop them.
Nice.
Continue
Pally.
bashing.
Pally and Mearden immediately put their hands up for a turn.
They're nearly dead, guys.
Pally, would you like to
the
go?
power of friendship.
Well, if Dan would like, I do have free hope. If you would like to tag team, and then we can finish up.
Oh,
This.
yes. Oh, yes.
Let's do that.
And don't forget
so
to
much-
invite a friend.
Don't
Oh,
forget
yes.
to-
Yeah. And I can lose the last of my stress to get rid of these bloody robots, so that I can be very stressed but alive. Let's do that. Yeah, I'd like to do a tag team. Dan, what do you think best thing would be to do regarding tag team in terms of how we would do it together? Because I was just going to use spirit weapon again, so I can hit 2.
Well, if you can spirit weapon to hit 2, I can whirlwind to hit 2. So
maybe your whirlwind
Nice.
allows it to kind of do a big something
Yeah.
dance
Nice.
number.
I imagine, yeah, we come in from like different directions and then pass each other like Sonic and Shadow. In the
And what's Kelvin doing in all of this?
we will have no hope, so he's just standing and watching.
He's just
Oh,
Just go.
oh, he's just cucking. Okay.
I mean, Kelvin's not too bad. It's Rollo's done bloody nothing this whole section. He's like, I'm here too.
Wait a minute. What can Roller do? Let's have a look.
If
Tell him to
we
get out of his pub.
Get him
If we
up.
beat
Pump
for a roll,
distract as well. You can create advantage.
We can give you an
Yeah.
advantage.
if
You
we
should do
flub
that.
this, he'll be
Yeah,
able
I've
to.
Yeah.
used. I've given myself 2 hope with my prayer dice as well, so I have that spare.
Oh,
Just
so
in
we
case.
can get
Yeah.
Okay.
what's his face.
Cool. So,
So
yeah,
if you, well,
right.
spend both hope, and we can have them all in. All 4 of
Yeah,
us.
get
Yeah.
them all in.
Mm.
All the boys.
all right, sure.
Yeah.
So basically, I roll without hope on my normal roll, and then if we hit, I can then add 2 hope, 3 hope, to get Kelvin and Roller to hit as well, right? Is that the plan?
Roller will
Yeah.
will cause a distraction to give you both advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can add
And
advantage then.
Kelvin will join in.
Okay, cool, that's fine. So I have advantage on this roll, basically. That's what I'm asking.
Yes. Yeah, we both got
Cool.
advantage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Right, let's do
everyone
that.
rolls if it's tag team.
Yeah.
Nice.
3 men and a baby. Here we go.
Easy.
It's a 22 of hope on my end.
22 with hope.
Advantage.
My gosh.
I am.
So my boy is
Oh.
going to be in melee, moving in.
Okay, we'll go with your 22 with hope.
22 with
Okay,
hope, so you
cool.
both get hope.
20, yeah.
So I would have moved into range, just so
Yeah.
everyone's in range. So yeah, use my 22 with hope then. So rolling damage.
Everyone roll those bones.
Oh, that's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's 19, 31,
Plus,
Ah.
50.
Elfin. He's giving you a 12.
Oh, hang on, wait, because we're doing this across
Something.
multiple people, aren't we?
Oh my
yeah, so
goodness.
it's 19 plus 31.
50 plus 12, 62.
Okay, hang on.
Any extras for your unstoppable, Dan?
Yeah. So I'm on unstoppable. Now let's get the abacus out. So we've done 31 and 19,
Yeah.
and then Pally, you do 19 to the other one,
Oh,
and then I do half of mine to the other one. So that's 15. So that's 19, and that's 15. And then how much has Kelvin done?
You
12.
did a 12.
12.
Just 12
right.
on one of them.
Yeah, just 12 on one of them.
Cool. Let's put it on that one. So one of them. So the one next to Mirden has just taken 50 damage.
50 damage, cool.
The one next to Pally,
50.
cash 50. 35, 45, 47, 46 to the one next to Pally.
46.
Yes.
Well, I will say, as the three of you...
Sorry. 52 and
52.
47.
47,
Unstoppable.
okay. So as the four of you take this sort of like this shudder and this sort of fading of this bright green light that's coming from them in their eyes as a sign that this could all very well be over, you all do severe damage to both of them. Completely annihilating the both of them as they are trampled down into scrap.
Lainey is just
And-
weeping up on stage.
as the princess is not even paying attention, she reaches out to you, Bo, for this wooden unicorn. Do you hand it to
Yeah,
her?
no, she can have Dusty.
She
It's
takes
all over now.
Dusty.
Take it back. Mine.
Use it for the next
As
cantankerous
she-
princess.
As she takes Dusty and she kind of sniffs, and you can see her really calm down and look at you, and she goes, "Thank you." As Myrddin, Pally, and Virgil, you looking at Brother Talons as he's just huffing and puffing over this one of these mechs with rage in his eyes.
Not too good.
Kelvin and Rollo sort of look up at you, Myrddin and Pally, with exhausted, but almost like a new lease of life has come into them. Like it's something has come back to them that they've forgotten from a long time. And Lucretia, as you look up at Lainey and go, the dragon spawn sort of lifts up her wings as to gauge all of your attention, and looks down at her colleague, Lady Rondalisa. She kind of says, "Well, I think we better all have a chat, and we'll go take a break."
Wow.
So, after that, if you have liked this episode and you want to watch episode 9, you want to see what happens next, episode 9 is available right now. You can sign up as a member, you can sign up on our Patreon, and you can watch episode 9 right now. If not, don't worry, it will be out next Thursday at 7:30 UK time. We are also playing on Mondays. We are playing Call of Cthulhu at the moment in the world of Cult of the Lamb. It's really good fun. Definitely recommend you go and watch that on a Monday. There'll be some other episodes you can watch as well, but we've played D&D, we've played more Daggerheart, we've played Blades of Shields. We've played,
Blades of Shields.
We've played
Yep.
Blades of Shields.
Shields.
We've played Draw
Broad
Steel.
Shields.
We've played Blades in the Shields. We've played lots of games. So much to remember. If you've liked this episode, give it a like. Why not give us a follow, and then you can be up to date whenever we release any new episodes. And if you've liked Daggerheart, you can click on the affiliate link down below, and you can buy Daggerheart. It doesn't cost you any more extra, but it gives us a little bit of kickback, which is always really helpful for the channel. We've got a free Discord. You're more than welcome to join that. We post art up on there. We talk about things that are happening in the campaigns and so on and so forth. But yes, thank you very much for you 5 playing. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to go take a break, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.